What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon, and I am still waiting for my Seder, and today I am reissuing my review of Life as We Knew It by Susan Beth Pfeffer. So I read this book for the very first time about a year ago, and I absolutely loved it. It was just so amazing, completely blew me away. I read a couple other books in the series, and I hated them. Kind of made me forget how much I actually did love Life as We Knew It, so I decided to re-listen to it, and I still love it. It's still amazing, so I thought I would take this time to tell you guys why this book is still so amazing and why it has such great legs. For those of you who don't know, Life as We Knew It is basically a disaster book. It follows a 16-year-old girl named Miranda Evans, who is just your regular run-of-the-mill 16-year-old girl. There is nothing special or spectacular about her at all, and this story is told through her diary entries. We follow her basically just having her day-to-day life until an asteroid hits the moon and knocks it closer to the Earth. And for those of you who may be, versed in the moon and all of that stuff, then you'll know that the moon is pretty important when it comes to the tides and like our tectonic plates and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, this is a very bad thing. And the world immediately is plagued by tsunamis and earthquakes, the power's going in and out, people are panicking in the streets. It's just an all-out disaster, and Life as We Knew It just follows Miranda and her family as they try to survive. That's it. There are no heroics, there's no we're going to save the world or anything. It is just Miranda writing in her diary, telling us what's going on. We do not get all up in her head and what she's thinking or anything. It's just what she decides to tell us and what she writes down, and that is what makes this book so spectacular, because Susan Beth Pfeffer makes this story so realistic and so believable that at times I kept thinking that I was listening to something that had already happened or was happening or will happen, because it is just so immersive and you just believe it so fully. You can tell that the author really did her research and really makes you understand why things are happening. Sure, she probably fudges the science here and there a little bit, but when you're reading it or when you're listening to it, you totally believe it and you just gobble it up, and you are just watching as this family goes through hardship after hardship, and yet they still try to survive. And that makes this book just so breathtaking to witness, because you become so attached to all of these characters and they are so human. The mom and the daughter fight a lot. The brothers are just, regular brothers, and there's nothing special about them, but that is what makes it so amazing, because you can fully believe it and you can insert yourself in this story to the point where if any of these characters were to die, you would probably want to die yourself. Having read this book twice now, I can say that beyond a shadow of a doubt, Life as We Knew It is definitely one of my favorite books of all time, and it's one of those that I can just read again and again and again, and it doesn't matter that I already know how it's going to end. I just become fully immersed in the story every single time, and it is just one of the best reads I've ever had, and because of that, I highly recommend it, because Life as We Knew It is an experience. This is a book that I have not read anything like, and I don't think I'll ever read anything like it ever again, and it is just something that I think everybody should have the chance to experience. Even if you may not like Miranda and you may not like the writing style, it still just takes a hold of you until you are sitting in the sunroom along with this family, hoping that someday the world will go back to normal. And it's just one of those books that I know will forever be near and dear to my heart. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you can talk books with me every Monday. That's everything I got for today, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye! That got pretty real there for a second. I almost thought I was going to cry just reliving some of those moments. Just, yeah, read this book. It's so amazing. It'll mess you up.